What is up, guys? Ben's like finished today. We're gonna be sitting down for the most of the video. We got kicked out of the park because this lady said, you better get the hell out of there because we don't want you making videos here. Anyways, but we're gonna make a video about vitamin C today, and after vitamin C, we're probably gonna be talking about insulin resistance and insulin sensitivity too. But really, what is vitamin C? It's an ascorbic or L-ascorbic acid, and along with that, it can be found in a dietary supplement or just in food regularly. And there's no problems with women taking it during pregnancy, but the supplementations of vitamin C, it shows that they don't have to do anything with causing dementia, cardiovascular disease, or cancer in any type of way. But after that, that's the first half of the video, but we're going to be covering it over again. So after that, let's kind of review it for a minute. So ascorbic acid or L-ascorbic acid, there's no problems doing it during pregnancy, taking it during pregnancy. And the supplementations, they haven't been linked to cancer, cardiovascular disease, or dementia at that. But it can treat scurvy. Along with treating scurvy, it can treat shortening of breath. And too much vitamin C. Now, a highly dose of vitamin C that's unbalanced. We don't have a balanced amount of vitamin C, so you don't have correct nourishment. You don't have full nourishment. You have half nourishment because you don't have a balance of everything: micronutrients, macrominerals, and vitamins. As well, you have too many vitamins, you have an imbalance of everything, which really corrects your nutrition, where it could be spot on, and then it just gets down because you have too much vitamin C, even at that. But what is vitamin C the main cause for? And what can it cause? Too much vitamin C could cause discomfort, along with discomfort, constipation, bloating, inflammations, migraines, headaches like that. You usually get no sleep. Along with that, the flushing of the skin never happens. These major things in the body you have to understand the science of the body. You understand body psych fitness. Everything I talk about going from vitamin C. So along with causing discomfort, constipation, inflammations, and bloating, migraines, headaches, hard time sleeping, and along with the hard time with sleeping, flushing of the skin does not happen. There's no problems during pregnancy taking this. That's just something I want to get down first for you guys. So anyways, going on, I know you're gonna question this right now, but what is vitamin C? Rather than being ascorbic acid or L-ascorbic acid, really, what is it? It's an antioxidant, and also it's an essential nutrient for the repairing of muscle tissue, and along with that, for the enzymatic production of neurotransmitters. I redid the video, whatever, because there's some mishaps. We didn't do everything correct. I like to make my videos as informative as I can talk about. We're going to be covering vegetarians and vegans also in a minute too. So along with that, it's required for the functioning of several enzymes in the body, and also that boosting your immune system. Antioxidant, essential nutrient for repairing of muscle tissue, and along with that, oh, look at that car. Okay. Along with that, for the enzymatic production of neurotransmitters. And after that, we go into it's required for the functioning of several enzymes in the body, and along with that, boosting your immune system. So it's something major for your immune system. It's something major to have a balance of everything, especially micronutrients, macrominerals, and vitamins. So you can have good nourishment, not as bad nourishment. You can have full nourishment, you're getting everything you need, but not too much of it, because then you really have an imbalance, and you have way too much amount of that. And this is going back. I actually prefer doing the video right here, just by the forest. See, doing a video by the forest, you can hear the crickets talking, because I'll tell you this right now, she's right there, the old lady. She was like, "What are you doing at the park?" And I was like, "I'm just trying to make a video." She was coming to me. She was about to sexually assault me, and I was like, "Whoa, get away from me, lady. I'm sorry, but I'm not into cougars, I don't like the cat kind of cougars, not the woman kind of cougars, because all women are thoughts. If you haven't known about it right now, tell you the truth, all women are thoughts. They will all betray you, and they're not loyal. They'll go with a boyfriend, they'll make you jealous." Does that go back into my experience? Yes, with Jamie, but anyways, off that for a minute. So along with vegetarians and veganism or vegetarianism or whatever. So vegetarians and vegans, what they do is, in vegetarians, they cut off meat, don't do any meat, and they just rely on the vegetables for protein. But the thing with this is that, and this is going along with the lines of vegans and vegetarians too, is that you can, like, the only vitamin that you can find in vegetables, it's a high source of, part of the vitamin B complex, guess what it is? And guess what it is? It is only niacin, vitamin B3. You cannot find the rest. Like, you can't find the whole family. So you have all of it. You have all the nourishment that you need. So you don't have to rely on supplementations. So you have it all in the meat right there. And this is the major thing. Having way too many micronutrients, along with that way too many micronutrients and imbalance, way too many carbohydrates. You're relying on the meat for protein rather than relying on the vegetables for protein when it gives you carbohydrates that you do not need. And simply, in the meat, there's no carbohydrates too. So you get the nourishment, you get the nutrition from that, as long with no carbohydrates, so you don't mess with your blood sugar, your blood glucose level. And this is something major to understand that I want you guys to understand at the end of this video today. Anyways, way too many micronutrients, along with that, way too many carbohydrates. And along with that, vegetables aren't really a good source of protein. I mean, some vegetables like broccoli, and like when we look at vegetables like spinach, sweet potatoes, sweet peas, is that they don't really have a lot of protein. I think it's like 3 grams, 75 grams, around there, around that estimation, around that. But yeah, I eat sweet potatoes. I usually pair my starchy vegetables complex with the simple carbohydrates too. Like I start with a complex and starchy, and then I just go with one that's not really that starchy. So what do I mean by this? That is really not that starchy, like a green bean. It doesn't have much sugar. It doesn't have the vitamin B3 niacin complex to it. But anyways, going back to that, this is why vegetarians and vegans, why it is not the best way to live. Vitamin A is found mostly in animal products, and along with vitamin B is found highly. The whole family is found together in animal products. So when you really seclude off, you seclude meat off. The thing that happens is that you don't have the vitamins that you need. You don't have all the vitamin B complex that you need. You don't have the thiamine, vitamin B1. You don't have vitamin B2. You have vitamin B3 going along with the vegetables, but you don't have the rest of the family that is major for nourishment, major for having a balance of everything and having complete nourishment. So you have what you need, and this is the point really right here. We rely on supplementations. Of course, supplementations give you what you don't already have. But the thing about this is being reliant on supplementations, being reliant on micronutrients, the smallest forms of macronutrients, protein, carbohydrates, amino acids, omega-3 fatty acids, monounsaturated fats, protein, carbohydrates. Along with all of that is really being reliant on micronutrients, being reliant on supplementation. But the thing is that they give you, yeah, sure, supplementations, they are a good source of many vitamins, but you're not going to find the whole vitamin B family in supplementation. So you're going to be getting some of it through a supplement, a dietary supplement, to make sure that you balance that nutrition that you have, and you get the nutrition that you need to make sure that your body, you have complete nourishment. And along with that, you have a balance of micronutrients, microminerals, and vitamins. Just so you have good nourishment, basically, so you have everything that your body needs, everything that your body requires. So you have good nourishment, you have strong nourishment, you know that. But the thing is, some vitamins are found in supplementations, and along with this, when I say some, and a certain amount of vitamins, like the whole vitamin B complex, will not be found in it. Anyways, as I was just saying. So this is like 8 minutes into the video right now or whatever. But the thing about vegans, the thing about vegetarians that I wanted to stress is that way too many micronutrients, along with that, way too many carbohydrates. And the thing about this is that you really seclude off the meat, you seclude off the whole vitamin B family. You have vitamin A deficiency, vitamin B deficiency, way too many micronutrients, way too many carbohydrates, and not enough protein. And the thing about this is that you can find, yeah, you can find selenium, you can find some antioxidants in vegetables, but not enough. And going along with vitamin C, as I just talked about, it's an antioxidant. Along with that, vitamin A is also an antioxidant. So you get some antioxidants like selenium, but you won't get vitamin A. You won't get that out of it because you're secluding it off, because it's mainly found in meat. It's mainly found in dairy, but it's found in dairy products that relate back to animals. And along with that, I thought I was just going to be raped right now. I guess not. Thank God. Amen. Or whatever. But yeah, way too many micronutrients, way too many carbohydrates. And along with that, you're not getting what you need, you're not getting the meat. It's something crucial because it has the whole vitamin B family. It has vitamin A that is crucial. You don't have vitamin B deficiency, vitamin A deficiency to the point where you don't have it. You have to rely on supplementation way too much. And again, even if you have a low metabolism, the thing is, using supplementations, you cannot burn the carbohydrates off, you cannot burn the calories off, you cannot utilize the energy because you have a low metabolism that is not as strong, it's not efficient, and it's not as fast. So what happens then is you store it rather as fat and you gain it unneeded body composition. So this is what I stress in all my videos. Get down to a point where you're hypotonic. Get down to a point where you are in a hypotonic state, hypocaloric deficit, whether it's through intermittent fasting, whether it's through cutting amount of portion size you have, or intermediate fasting, changing, adjusting which time you eat, waiting longer duration to eat, skipping meals, just waiting for your food so you only have these calories from that point on and you burn it off. You have a caloric deficit, you burn the fat, increase your caloric intake and food's high nutritive value, so you get to a point where metabolically inactive to metabolically active. And little to no metabolics being made to a point where a lot of metabolics being made. So you get to a point where you're carbohydrate sensitive, empty calorie sensitive, where you cannot burn it off, utilize the energy, get to a point where you can increase your caloric intake, improves hydration value, as long as you have the nourishment, as long as you have the nutrition, as long as you have the energy you need, your basal metabolic rate will grow with the amount of necessary amount of metabolites that it does need to grow. This is something major in this video that I wanted to get down to for you guys today because I love talking about this stuff. It's my favorite thing to talk about on my channel is vitamins really right now. I know it might be a little bit sad. You love talking about vitamins? Yes, I love talking about vitamins. So get to a point where calorie sensitive, anti-calorie sensitive, burn the fat, increase your caloric intake, and food science value. So you can have many calories, you can digest many more calories, and not get to a point where you cannot burn off, and so you store as fast because you're not going to burn off. But you can burn off, have many calories to burn off, and utilize that energy. So as energy burn off, utilize the energy and make more metabolites from that point on. So to the point where you go your basal metabolic rate, the amount of metabolites, the nourishment, along with the energy that it does need to grow. That's it for the video, guys, today. I hope you like the video. I'll be making another one about insulin sensitivity and insulin resistance.